Welcome to the Vision Quest. Before we begin, let me share a little bit of information with you. Vision Quest is something that the indigenous tribes had taken on for hundreds of years. Whenever there was a huge transition or a transition moving from a child to a teen to an adult, Vision Quest were commenced. A Vision Quest is a very intimate and personal experience between you and Creator. When the tribes were looking for what each individual person's purpose was, they would go on a Vision Quest journey in the hopes to hear the Creator, their higher self, spirit, and ancestors, to share this beautiful vision with them for their life. They were very healing, awakening, and life-changing. And I give thanks to Mi'kmaq ancestors who has shared this lineage with me, and to all the indigenous tribes. I give gratitude and thank you from the holiest of my heart. Vision Quest is a way that you go connect with nature, Creator, and Spirit with an intention in mind, and hopefully a vision and a healing received by the time you leave. Back in the day, there would be Vision Quest for 5 to 10 days where you would fast and only have water by yourself out in nature, sitting in a sacred circle, awaiting for your vision. What happened during this time is different for each person. There was death of the ego, the eyes, the human eyes, not to see, the ear, human ears, not to hear, but it goes beyond. It is past our knowing in our mind, and it is into the unknown, mystical space of spirit. For your spirit guide today, I would like to introduce myself and take you on this journey. My name is Karina Cho. I'm from Mi'kmaq lineage, still learning from my ancestors that I have not met but are on the other side. This Vision Quest was blessed by them for you. I'm a clairvoyant, in other words, a seer and a healer. And it is my privilege to bring you on this journey. This is a very mini version of a Vision Quest as a guided journey. I would like for you to find a place where you can lay down and relax, as we will be going on an inner journey of what an outer journey will look like for a Vision Quest. Start to relax your body and follow my voice. Breathing in deeply into the lower belly and exhaling through your nose deeply. Move the breath from the mind to the heart. Bring the awareness in the space of your heart. Give gratitude that you arrived here to receive this. Allow the muscles and tendons in your body and face completely relax. Now let's begin our vision quest. Place yourself outside of a beautiful lodge in the middle of the forest, where you can hear waterfalls behind you. You can smell the trees, the pine and the cedar. You can feel your feet on the wet grass. And as you enter into this lodge, your spirit guide will be here for you. As you walk in, you notice it is just you and your spirit guide who's been waiting for you to arrive, maybe for many lives. But at this exact time, in this exact moment, no matter when you listen to this, it is the right time. Your spirit guide takes you outside to a fire that's already burning brightly. And the fire feels warm. Your spirit guide hands you tons of water, bug spray, and asks you to stand while you get a proper cleansing. Spirit guide lights beautiful sage, sweetgrass, and cedar, and takes her eagle feather and starts from the top of your head and takes the smoke to cleanse your whole body and your auric field. And as she whiffs the smoke over your head, your mind starts to clear. No thoughts. As she whiffs the smoke behind your heart starts to feel more relaxed and at peace. As she whiffs the smoke down the back of your body, she asks you to gently lift one foot up and clears the bottom of your foot, and then the other. She comes in the front and sways the smoke across your face. And as she does, you feel more relaxed, calmer, no thoughts. As she takes the smoke and feathers it down your throat, the knot begins to loosen. And as she puts the smoke in front of your heart, emotions arise, maybe even tears. It is the first time in a long time that you have met yourself here and have allowed yourself to feel. And she continues down the front of the body and over the feet. And then you notice in her hands this beautiful bundle of medicine with lavender, rosemary, thyme, mugwort. And she starts to pat your whole body from the top of the head down to the neck, to the shoulders, to the back, down each leg, the bottom of the soles of the feet, and back up the front of the body. And you can smell this beautiful medicine. You feel relaxed. And she asked you to take a seat. And she says not to say out loud the answers to the questions she will ask you. but that you should be clear. What is your intention for this vision quest? Perhaps you're unsure and you're just looking for a change in your life, but you can't quite figure out what it is. Perhaps you're going through a big life change, maybe a divorce, maybe grieving someone that has passed, or maybe a wedding, or maybe you're moving into a new milestone for yourself. Maybe you're trying to find your purpose. Maybe you want to connect to spirit. Be clear on your intention. Take a moment here and think about it. The next question, what are you willing to give up for this? What habits? Maybe who you forgive, including yourself. Maybe your lifestyle. Maybe your behaviors. Again, for you only. And take a moment. Now, you have your intentions, you have your water, you've been cleansed. The only instructions is to find a place for you to go settle in, to receive your vision. So picture yourself walking around on this land. Find a comfortable place somewhere. Go ahead, look up the hills, near the waterfalls, in the forest. You're safe. Your spirit guide is always watching and tracking and making sure you are safe. But she or he will not intrude. This is your journey. Once you find your place, look for enough stones to make a circle around you. It could be a big circle or a small circle, but enough where you can sit in the center. For around this space, your ancestors, who has done this work before, your spirit animals, will keep you safe and sacred. It is your sacred space. Gather the rocks one by one and start to place them in a circle. Take your sage and your sweetgrass that you brought with you in this little tin can that was given to you, and start to walk outside of the circle. Light the medicine and walk in a clockwise way 3 times with the sacred smoke, and say, I call upon the Creator, my spirit and guides, to help me receive a vision for my intention as you're walking slowly around the circle. I call upon all my guides to support me, my ancestors. I call upon the tree medicine that surrounds me, the water medicine that will speak to me, the wind and the air, plants and the animals. And once you're done, put your sacred smoke down in the can, step inside the circle, and sit here. Start to really immerse yourself in the environment first listening to the water, deeper than you've ever listened to before. Listening to the wind, perhaps the tree leaves, the animals. Become immersed completely in that space. And as you look in front of you to the east, the beautiful sun starts to set just below the scene that you are in, behind the mountains, behind the water. And as it does, darkness comes upon you. You cannot see with your human eyes anymore. You have to use all your senses, even outside your human senses. Allow Creator, your spirit and guides, to appear the way they want to, with your eyes opened or closed, through the trees, through the sounds, through your heart. You may even feel gentle touches on you. You may sense a presence around you in this darkness. Allow yourself to be in this darkness and receive. I will allow you a couple minutes to be here with this environment. Yourself to be in the darkness, in this space, and feel any presence, see any trees, any messages coming to you. Allow nature to speak to you. Allow the Creator to present to you the answers you seek. It will not be familiar to you. As the night becomes darker and the sounds become more intense while the forest wakes up, the animals emerge. Perhaps you feel a breath on the back of your neck. Remember to inquire, who is there? Share with me, I'm ready to receive. I am so ready to receive. Thank you, ancestors, for standing around this circle. Even though I can't see you, I feel your presence. I know you're guiding me. I feel the energy of your love supporting me. And with your eyes closed in the darkness because you can't see anyway, you reach out your hands. And there appears a spirit animal for you. Telepathically providing a message. You can ask them, what are they here for? Who are they? What type of animal are you? What energy are you sharing with me? Perhaps they lay down to sleep with you and give you comfort. But they know that you're on a vision quest, so they're only here to support you. And before you sleep, you set an intention for a creator to come in your dreams and to remember your dreams the next day. And now, rest. You are woken up in the morning. By the beautiful animals, the birds, and the sun rising. As you feel this on your face, you feel more at peace, more quiet. As you sit in this circle, you're trying to remember your dream. And perhaps you remember some, and perhaps you don't. As you look around, maybe something in nature will remind you. Feel the mud underneath your feet. Feel the trees whispering messages to you. Allow it all in this solo space for you. And even though this is a mini vision quest, very, very mini, you know you have received something here that you feel changed. You're not quite sure what it is. Maybe you received part of the answer, part of the vision. But you can always come back and do this again and again. Remember, Vision Quest lasts days or a day. As you close your eyes while the morning sun is on your face, you give thanks to Mother Earth, Father Sky, all the spirit animals, the ancestors. And you say a little prayer in your own words of gratitude. You step out of the circle knowing that you have changed in some way deep inside of your soul. And you walk to that waterfall that you've been eyeing. And you step in it fully, allowing the water to remind you of its healing qualities and how good it feels. And it's cold, 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 waking you up. You drink it. You see through different eyes now. Everything is alive in the forest even more. The smell is more abundant. The water is more healing. You hear things you've never heard before. You see things you've never saw before. Your heart feels abundant. And you get a slight remembrance of how connected you are to everything. And you truly know that your guides are always around you. You're never alone. They are here for you no matter what. No big, no small, it doesn't matter. You are part of this community of life, the community of nature, the community of the unseen. It doesn't always have to be a physical community. It could be an unseen community that you can bring to a physical community. It's time to go now, dear one. You walk back to the cabin with a big smile on your face, and your heart feels more open, and your spirit guide is there to greet you. Asked you to sit by the fire, looks at you and says, have you received enough of what you come here to receive? Do you remember now that you are part of nature? Can you see now how everything is alive and vibrant? Can you see how we can surrender to Creator and our highest self, and how our answers get met? Can you see? Can you feel? Can you hear? And if so, we thank you for coming. And you are welcome back here anytime. Take this experience back into your life. Journal, remember, integrate any dreams, any visions, anything, even a feeling or a vibration. Remember this all the time. Pick a stone up from wherever you are. Blow this remembrance in your stone. Put it in your pocket. Bring this medicine with you everywhere you go. Aho, beautiful ones, aho. May your life be filled with love and blessing. May your heart always remember how amazing you are. And remember, through difficult times, you are never alone. Speak to the trees, speak to the wind, speak to your spirit. Call upon your guides. They are here. They know. They have walked this land. Some have and some have not. Your questions will be answered. Your suffering will be healed. Your remembrance will be expanded. Aho, beautiful one, aho.